Hello and good afternoon to you all. My name's Jim Woodrick. Welcome to Beyond the Birch, and I hope you enjoy my channel and my view of Fife Lake Loop today. I was out here about a year ago. It's the second trail I had ever done in my life. I'm coming back to this beautiful place I want to find more of those snakes that I found last year. So I thought that I had found a Michigan Magasaka. Don't quote me on that. I do believe I'm pronouncing that wrong. But it is a Michigan rattler. Beautiful, beautiful creature. So I want to try and find another one again. I was curious this last time I was out here that critter didn't like rattle, because I'm from Arizona, so I'm used to quite a few bigger snakes, but this one kind of hissed at me. As you can tell, the trailhead is quite beautiful. I'm the only one here, so I'm super excited for it. The trailhead is free parking, and it is right along a very heavy trafficked area. Just down the road on that way, if you're heading east, is a gas station, so you can refuel, grab your snacks and whatever leftovers. I do believe that's the only point of interest that's close by that you can grab some last minute items. I got a couple of Gatorades. I threw them in my car, so when I get back I can just put them in there. It is supposed to be up in the 90s. It is a heat advisory, so I am carrying a lot of water. I think I have like 5 liters. I'm not anticipating the bugs are going to be real bad because it's been a lot of heat and little water, so we'll see. All right, I'm not that far in. I had to come down that big hill back there behind me. I wanted to show you something real quick before we got too crazy in. There is, as you can see, I'll zoom in here. A lot of ruts, so be careful when you come down here. And back behind me there's this pond. I think it's where the police train their dogs. It says dog training area over here on the sign, but I'm not sure who's it for. I'm assuming it's for the police, but I wanted to show you this, dude. Check this out. This is nuts. Look at all that mud. Last year I was here, that was full. This shows you how much rain Michigan has not gotten at all. There were also people out there camping on that little peninsula. It looks like they got rid of all their stuff. But yeah, pretty cool place. It's nifty out here. If you get a chance, come out and visit. All right, I hope you're still hanging in there with me, but this right here is going to be a lot of this trail on the first half. Pretty null and uneventful. There is a big open clearing. I'm trying to hurry up to get across the other side because it's like 90 degrees plus out here and not baked in the sun. I almost regret coming out here, but it's one of my favorite places. Tomorrow is supposed to be a scattered thunder showers, which should be interesting, no doubt. Hopefully I can find another one of my oh shoot, snakes I was looking for. Almost forgot the name of those critters, but I hope that I can spot one. I don't know, to be honest with you. When I was in Arizona, wouldn't be surprised to found at least one or two. I'm not that far in. I don't really know how far I am in. It is definitely a warm one today. Hello, hello, hello. I am officially down to County Line Road. I don't know how many miles I've gone, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. The ticks and the gnats are bad out here this year. So I think next year, kind of checking myself, I found one on myself earlier. I'm gonna get a bug net. I did douse myself in DEET, but used a whole can on myself, but it still can't keep the ticks away. It's the skeeters I'm not concerned with, is the darn ticks. Hate every one of them. I wish they were extinct, whatever. Let's keep moving. Hello and good afternoon. You'll have to excuse me. The heat is starting to get to me. I'm getting ready to make camp. I think I'm about half a mile away. So I'll make it real quick. Back that direction, maybe about 30 feet from where I'm at, is a beautiful campsite. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, overlooking that stream down there. I hope this is the right way. So says the sign.
This is cool. If it weren't for the bugs, I'd probably stay. Gonna take a break real quick on these railroad tracks because I am exhausted. I have about a mile left until I get to camp, wherever that may be. I did hear down that way there is a, if I remember right, like I said, it's been a year since I've been here. Down that way is a trestle bridge that has some pretty cool campsites down there too as well, that somebody had told me a few years ago when I got lost up here, or last year when I got lost, not a few years ago, but hopefully I can find it again because it was actually really cool. Ooh. Apparently bears ain't getting into it either. There we go. Right, all right, all right, all right. So, had supper, chicken, rice, corn, tortillas. It's quite beautiful. This is a really cool spot. This is one of my favorites. The dog was just down here playing and splashing here a few seconds ago. But to be honest with you, I was not expecting to be the only person here on this fine campground. And I mean, it's one of the better ones, but there's nobody here but me. Nobody. It's a little creepy, especially for like any state and federal campgrounds. This is odd because like normally these have a couple of people rolling around, some old couples in their RV. Absolutely nothing. I seen a dog roll through and no, it wasn't no coyote. Strange, right? Strange. This place is gorgeous though. It's quite beautiful. Right now, I'm making my way up to I guess the village board. I don't know what they call these things, but it's where you go pay your dues so you can stay the night at this wonderful establishment. And what I thought was so creative is they're nice enough to fill these out just to make sure you're paying all your dues right. It's the only campground that I've ever been to that does that. Weird, right? Hey, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Jim Woodrick here. Thanks for sticking around for my journey this much so far. It rained quite heavily last night, as you can tell. I don't know if you can see the drips up here, but I didn't sleep too well. I'm energized, I'm happy, I'm content, but dude, I tossed and I turned like you wouldn't believe. I wasn't on no lumpy ground, but I just couldn't do it. I'm getting my stuff around right now in my messy little tent. I am proud of myself because I'm a little bit better organized than I was last time. I'm liking this tent. I'm in love with this tent. For those of you who don't know what I have or haven't seen it before, I've got a Nemo. A Nemo Dagger Osmo. I had to go back and check it out. I had breakfast this morning. Just nothing special. Milk and granola. I bring powdered milk with me. I like powdered milk. A little sugar in it. Granola, oatmeal. Beautiful. Had some freeze-dried blueberries that I had made. And then we went from there. Where are my glasses? Oh, there's my book. That is a good question. I'm gonna have to find my goggles. Where did I put them? Spooky. Oh, right here in front of my face. Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, so we are officially back on the trail. I'm gonna be truthful with you. I don't remember how to get out of here. It's been so long, so I'm just kind of following the road, and then I'm gonna wing it and see what happens. Maybe even pray for the best. Hey guys, update on the trail. I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for tagging along this far. But this place, dude, it's pretty rad. Super, it's amazing out here. I'm gonna show you a few clips here in a second of the trail out this way, but dude, it's beautiful. It is darn right gorgeous. There's no other way. All right, guys. I wanted to show you this little spot here before I get down further down this road here. Up ahead is going to be a big parking lot. It's about, I'd say, the halfway point between the north and the south end. That big bridge you just seen before this. I'm not going to go down there, but there's a big boat launch. Go fishing, blah, blah, blah. There's supposed to be campsites around here, but I don't see any. I do know when I was down here last year, this parking area up ahead does have a water spigot. I don't think I need water right now, but it was operational last time I was out here. So that is very cool. Get some fresh water. Ain't gotta dig it out of the river. Alright, here is the fancy water spigot. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Cool boardwalk. I might go check that out just out of curiosity. It probably doesn't go very far. We're gonna look. Well, this is cool. Some picnic tables. Man, this thing's got to go a long way. I'm gonna go up around that bend and I'm going back. I don't think this was open to me last year. I think they might have been working on it, or I just didn't notice it. Huh. Rock on, man. We've been down here in a while. There's spider webs all over the place. Big log. Neato. This is way cool. Hey, this place is pretty rad. Look at this, man. Ooh, almost fell over. I gotta keep my balance here. I figured it's a little loud up there, but there are bathrooms. There's a pump house up there to get water. Doesn't look like it's been used in a very, very, very long time, but it looked that way when I was last up this way. To be truthful, this trail, I don't see a lot of backpackers on this trail. It's super beautiful though, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's one of those hidden gems. A lot of day hikers every now and again. I met a guy last night that just kind of rolled in on his kayak about 10 o'clock at night, just before the thunderstorms rolled in. Super amazing guy. Chit-chatted with him. He lost a family member, so that was very sad. So I'm glad he came out to try and find his inner peace of mind. But if you guys can get out this way, I highly recommend it. Other than the fact that the highway's nearby, it is pretty out here. Hopefully this is the last stint of being next to the highway. I think there's one more highway crossing up further north. Got a couple more hours to go, and we're gonna have some more fun. Hopefully this trail has changed a lot since I was last up here. It's a lot thicker. Like I showed you on day one, the west side of the road trail it was all clear cut and bulldozed. It looked pretty bad. The logging companies came through and just kind of like murdered it, but it's starting to thicken up. Like it's I didn't even recognize it. Like all the trails that I went down, unless I took the wrong trail that I didn't before, I don't know, but it was all new to me. I took the wrong trail, but you guys stay in there. Hang on. But you guys keep joining along. I hope you stick around till the end. All right, so I have finished up. I'm at the entry point. I stopped in to use the restroom. I don't recommend it. Those vaulted toilets are like, you're gonna sweat to death just trying to get in there. But I think I have like 5 hours of this trail left. I should be back to my car around 4 or 5. Trail goes down there and then jots out for it went on down that road for about 2 miles. I wasn't going to record it because really boring. Last time I was out here, they're still here. Somebody made these beautiful chairs. It's so strange, but I like them. I got a kick out of them. I kid you not, last year I was here around the same time, and guess who was here? The same people fishing it right along the bank here. I just had a chit chat with them. Cute little fuzzy dog, but beautiful place. If you guys get a chance, get out here and check this amazing thing out. here's that update I promised you as soon as I can get my Garmin unstuck from my bag. So from US 131 all the way up to here. Yeah, so from US 131, the old campground US 131, all the way up to here is 17 miles. Well, to be exact, it's 16.72 miles. And yesterday, when I took that route instead of that one that way, when I went that way to start, it was like 10.83 miles. So a total of 26.72 miles. It's a beautiful trail. The only downside, I'm going to be honest with you, that I don't like about the place is that there's a lot of deforestation going on. I mean, we all need our lumber to buy our home. But nonetheless, there's still some really cool stuff, so don't let my buzzkill get you on this trail. There's a lot of beautiful things out there. You could potentially turn this into a 3-day trip. If you went all the way down to US 131 and then you stayed up at that second campground, and having a brain fart, just the squirrel stops spinning on the wheel upstairs, and you go, what the heck was the name of that campground? I can't remember now. And I was just there, the beautiful place with all the lakes around it. Stay there, and then you could hike possibly maybe another 7 miles back to the car. Whatever they say on all trails is not accurate. It is wrong, wrong, wrong. Now, also, I want to make a side note. I did see some signs, and I forgot to take pictures of them. There is signs on the river for the kayakers that says this is reptile country. If you come out here, make sure you are prepared, because there are Michigan rattlers up here. There are bears up here, so bring a bag or a canister. But other than that, enjoy the trail and like and subscribe.